It is my distinct pleasure to welcome all of you to Hempstead Town's induction ceremony. Today, we will swear in the newly elected members of the Town Council, the Town Clerk, the receiver of taxes, Don, and of course, our new Supervisor Don Clavin Jr. There are some familiar faces returning and some new faces joining our team. But the key word is that we are a team.
So I understand the challenges and the joys that come with being able to be at that closest level of government where you are connected to the people. And having served in every level of government that exists except for school board, I can say that I miss those days most of all because this is where the people look to you directly. You don't have to go get a huge legislature or Congress or someone else to agree with you. You get your colleagues in local government and you can get things done. And so I want to just commend Don and your entire team now for the opportunity that lies before you.
Seriously, the time that I spent on the town board, it was really a great opportunity. I just wish in Congress today we get half the work done that the Hempstead Town Board gets done, because this is really a model for good government. And I'm again proud to be here with all of you. I want to especially congratulate Don Clavin. It is to me so important that he is our town supervisor. He's dedicated, he's hardworking, he has his hand on the pulse of the people. He knows what's going on. He's a man from the community. I had the privilege years ago of knowing his father, Judge Clavin, who was just an outstanding human being, outstanding person. But Don really, as he went around campaigning, as he's done over the years, as receiver of taxes, the work that he does, he understands what's going on. He understands the problems people have. He knows that things will be going well, but he also knows there's problems that have to be addressed. And he will have the guts and the courage and the foresight to address those problems, working with all the members of the town board.
Don's been in office a long time. He put it all on the line. You know, he decided to run for supervisor, and he gave up that receiver's office where we felt confident he would be reelected. So he put it all on the line. He went out there, he worked hard, ran a great campaign. He's going to be a great supervisor. Congratulations, Don.
This isn't party, government. This is government by the people, for the people. And that's something I pledge to every single individual here. Election day is over. The signs are in people's, garages and storage. The campaign ads are done. It's time to govern. And how do you govern? Is by working with your colleagues and taking a good look at how government functions here in the town of Hempstead. We are going to start. It is a new, it's 2020. It's a new day. It's an opportunity for us to look at how government's functioning and see what we can change in the town of Hempstead. We have so many great opportunities in this township. This is our opportunity to really take a look at revamping town of Hempstead government. And you know what? You do it with innovation. You do it with, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, a whole lot of integrity. And you do it with your colleagues.
It does feel like deja vu all over again. And I'm delighted to be here. Reverend clergy, my fellow elected officials, when Chairman Cairo spoke to me about joining the town of Hempstead Republican slate of candidates with Don and his great candidates, I didn't hesitate for a second. After all, public service is in my blood, and I have so much more that I want to accomplish for the people who call the town of Hempstead home. As some of you know, the chairman and I are both sports enthusiasts and fierce competitors, so the chance to compete in the political arena for the opportunity to serve the residents of America's largest township was very appealing indeed. As town clerk, my priorities are in harmony, of course, with those of our great new supervisor. I'm dedicated to delivering excellent services at the lowest possible cost, and I have some significant plans for modernizing the clerk's office and improving operations. I will be unveiling those priorities over the next several months.
My vision is obviously a transparent government, moral, ethical, fiscally responsible, and not only fiscally responsible, but responsive to the needs of the taxpayers. I will promise to work hard. I'm going to execute my duties. I'm going to focus on my duties. I'm a goal-oriented person. Every day I will set a goal for me and you. And at the end of the day, that goal is going to be accomplished. I think we can deliver on the vision of a better future for the residents of America's largest township.
What we want to do together as a team is we just want to do a couple of simple things. We want to deliver cost-efficient government, keep the public safe, make sure that our economy is strong, so our tax base is strong, so people can have jobs and quality of life. And that's the team I have, and I'm very, very proud to serve with them on those issues and those things that we need to get done.
Unity, spoken by a former councilman, my father, Joseph Muscarella, and so I'm going to say it like a prayer. One for all for one. No one greater than each other. No one greater than the people that we serve. With unity, renovation, innovation, we guarantee to keep the town of Hempstead special.
It's an honor to stand here before you as the councilman for the 5th Councilmanic District. I'm looking forward to continuing my career in public service that began 22 years ago when I first took the oath and became a New York City police officer. I promise to serve our community with integrity, to never lose sight of why I am here, to serve the residents of America's largest township to the best of my abilities.